Hey Vlad, this is Mike. I'm not going to be here when you get here to fix stuff, so I thought I'd do a video real quick, show you what needs to be fixed since I won't be here to point it out. So in the guest bathroom, right above the bathtub here, you can kind of see there's a crack. It goes all the way up to the ceiling there. So it's kind of light, a little bit hard to see, but it's there. And then I don't think there was anything else in here. So let's move out here. There is some touch-up spots or clean-up spots that never got done, like here. Let's see if I can get it. Like right there, where there's just splotches of that brown paint on the white. So I don't know if you just paint over that or clean it off or what, but there's that, and that's right outside the bathroom there. So there's that, and then so if we go in here to my daughter's bedroom, you'll see, so light on, so you'll see up here, and it's like that most of the way around, where there's like just that bottom spot just didn't get painted. There's just like a white streak about a 1/4 inch to 1/2 inch wide in spots, and it kind of comes most of the way around. Let's see, oh, let me zoom back out a little bit. There it is again right there, kind of by the door. So there's that, and then let's see, let's go back out here. Okay, then it's hard to tell. You might be able to tell, but when the guy came in and did some painting, like if you look real close up there, you see it looks like water drizzled down. I don't know if he wiped it with water and it drizzled down. I don't know if that needs to be painted back over or what, but it's like all along the wall there, kind of up at the top. So I don't know if that just needs to be wiped over. I didn't want to mess with it. There it is again. So it kind of discolored. That whole thing right there is different. See? So anyway, there's that, and then like there's some more spots. This is on son's bedroom where you see right there that they got brown paint all over it. So I don't know if you just have to repaint that or if you can just clean that off or what. Down below there, same thing. Then so we come into my son's bedroom. You've got and it's kind of real light and hard to see, but there's a crack and it goes all the way up to the ceiling. And then you can tell where it's not really painted real well up there, but it almost looks like they at one point tried to fix it or something. I don't know. Nobody's been in here to fix it, so I don't know what's happening there, but you can tell where the paint's discolored in there, so I don't know what's going on there. Anyway, so there's that, and that crack goes all the way down. And then if you come around here over to the window kind of by the door back behind the dresser here, there's a little, I don't know, I think I pointed this out one time before, we just didn't get to it. There's that little unpainted or divot in the wall there that needed to be filled and fixed. Okay, so there's that. And then come back out here. Let's see, make sure there's I don't think there's any cracks or anything over here, but I should probably take a quick look. Yeah, I don't really see anything there. I think all of this is probably okay. So I did find something that was kind of disconcerting the other day. So I was looking up under here. So here's the back door, and then if you look up under here, so in there, so there was oh, it's kind of hard to see. Oh, I'm looking in the wrong place. Okay, see if I can see up in there with this thing. Oh, where's the camera? Sorry. That's over, up. Okay, so there's a crack right up there under this eaves. So you see this eave right here, and you see that crack running up right there. And then I came over here to look at the other side, and you look up in there, and it's really bad. Like it's all torn out, cracked out. It's really bad. So I don't know what's got to be done to get that fixed, but there's that. And then let's see. So walk around, look at this. Oh yeah, so up here, when they came to do some touch-up painting, they of course splattered paint all over that wood and they didn't clean it. But when Wayne came out, he said that you could fix that with like some kind of brush that you could fix it with. So he said that that would not be a problem, that y'all could get that fixed and cleaned. So that's, and it's on both of those beams there, but you'll see it when you get here, just kind of show you what that was. I don't think there's much anything in the kitchen per se. Excuse me. There is a spot in here, so right there, let's see where they didn't really, there's the paint's not good there. I think they fixed it, but they didn't paint it. And then there's a crack. Let's see if I can get this to focus in a little bit better. There's a crack right there. So there's that needs to be fixed. I think everything else in here is pretty good, although you can see where it's discolored there too, where it's like they wiped with water or something like that, I don't know, and it just drizzled down. So if we could get that discoloration fixed, wasn't quite sure what we need to do about that, but imagine you're pretty good at this stuff. And so then we'll come in here. Oh, I guess I could touch on this real quick. So you see, of course, on the Mary line, there's that crack goes across, and if you come all the way across over here, right there. So on both sides here, and you can see that. I mean, you'll see that when you come in. Okay, let me go turn this light on real fast. Okay, bam. Okay. So, you see up there, that crack is right up there at the wall where they meet. And then there's this spot over here that you'd put some texture on and it just never got painted, so that'll need to get painted. And let's see here. Oh, so there's cracks coming out of all four corners of this thing here. So it's all four corners of that. So, okay, let's come along here. Let's see. So this kind of got fixed, but it never got painted. It was cracked out and never got painted. There was a mark on the wall that I'd asked to get painted, and it never did. So it's that mark there. And then there was another mark over here, and those have been here. I think I pointed those out to you when we first moved in. So there's that, and then let's see. Oh yeah. So over here, there's this is right under the window here. Let me zoom back out a little. Okay, so that piece of floorboard right there is just bowed out, and then it actually started bowing out right there as well. So I don't know if they just stuck a piece in there. It was a little too long or something. I don't know, but there's that. And then, okay, coming in the bedroom. Let's see. Okay, coming in here. So I come in, turn the line on here. Okay, so in here we have, okay, this spot right here. That it got some texture on there, what have you, but still needs to be painted. And there was this spot on here I'd pointed out, that black spot right there that needed to be painted still. And then you can kind of tell here too, where, I don't know, they wiped or what, but like it's all just discolored coming down there, so I guess it needs to be touched up maybe. Oh, I thought there was something back here, but I can't remember. I may be wrong. No, I don't see anything. Okay. Oh, alrighty. And then, let's see. Oh, so over here, that's cracked out there, and it's cracked out on the other side as well. And then that up there is cracked out all along there, up to where it connects to the ceiling there. So that's cracked out. I'll come around here so you can kind of see. There's the crack there, and then up under here, there's a crack there. It looks like somebody tried to fix it or something, but it's cracked out pretty good. I don't know. And then, okay, let's see. Is there anything I'm forgetting here? Okay, so then into the bathroom here. Okay, going in here. Okay, so up above here, so this is where somebody had done something, but it never got painted. And so that's all the way up there and all the way across here. But then something I pointed out to Wayne too is like, I think they did like maybe a repair in the factory right there, and they're just a glob of stuff. And he said that y'all can like send that out and fix it. So yeah, and then like there's gray paint on the white ceiling. So he said you could paint that and fix that. So there's that, and then of course it's all down there too. Let's see. Oh, and then down here, this guy here, this has been like that. Let me zoom out a little bit. That's been like that since we moved in. It's just like didn't get painted, or I don't know what happened there really. If they scraped it when they were putting in that little piece of thing there or what. But there's that, and then if we come over here, there's this right here. It looks like maybe somebody tried to fix something, but there's a crack there that goes up quite a ways. Comes down into here, and it looks like somebody tried to do something with it, just didn't get painted. Let's see. So then we'll come over here, and mostly what I'm looking at over here is, so right here on the outside of the shop, the grout is cracked out there. And then there's a lot of grout issues, which is, I guess would be normal because they came over the road, so it probably rattled it. But as you can see, all this grout here is cracked out, so he said that y'all can fix all that. And that in there, that grout there is cracked out, and right here. Okay, and then it's hard to tell here, but he said that y'all would fix it. But up underneath here, if you look, there was grout in there, and it completely cracked out all the way around on the bottom. Except in maybe like this spot over here, there's still some left, but it cracked out and came out. You'll be able to see it when you get here. Then in this corner here, this is all, that whole line is cracked down there. Over there behind that pole there, that whole line is cracked out there. And then over here in that corner, that's cracked out over there. It's cracked through there. So you'll just kind of have to look on the grout. There's cracks all through the grout. Then up here, so if you notice, like right here, there's texture, 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 and then no texture. It's smooth. So what they did, I guess there was probably, I don't know, some kind of repair they did at the factory, but they didn't texture it, and the paint actually didn't take. It just didn't take, and then they didn't really even get that top part painted there. So we said, y'all could fix that. And then over there in the corner, it didn't really get painted. And then, I mean, you can tell something happened because they're right there. That's all messed up. He said you could sand that down texture or something, fix it to where it didn't look like that. But then, yeah, this didn't get, really the corner didn't get painted real good. So I don't know, they probably did that in the factory and just didn't take care of it. But he said, y'all be able to fix it. So there's that. Let's see. Little stuff like there's a little touch up here that was here in I don't know, I tried to put some cleaner on it. It didn't really come off. So maybe you know something better, like that black mark that was here too. I don't know that there's an issue in here. Well, a little bit that needed to be touched up there where they got like that gray paint all over the white ceiling there, and kind of did that there. And let's see. Oh, looks like that's. Let me see if I can focus. Get some focus on it. It's cracking right in there. Let's see. I don't think that's cracked out. Really, it's not that big a deal there. And then over here. There was a spot right there, and it's all cracked out, and like there's like gray paint on that white stuff, like they just kind of smeared the gray paint on the white stuff. But then there's that spot right there that's cracked out, needs to be fixed. Let's see, I think over here it was mostly like there was just gray paint all over this that either it needed to be repainted or cleaned up or whatever. I don't know exactly how you take care of that, but I'm sure you do. It's anyway, yes, right there, and so yeah, that needed to be fixed there. And then I think that's about it. There's one more spot in the kitchen. I'll go in there. I just remembered when I was looking at this stuff. Let's see. Take you back to the kitchen real fast. There was one more little spot in there, and then there's I don't think there's any cracks here. Okay. Well, back to the kitchen just real fast. Let's see. So let me get over there where I can see it. Oh, Lila hush. So it's, let me turn on maybe this light over here. Okay, watch out, Lila. So right in there, and when you get up there, there's several spots, but I'll just kind of point out this one. There's like gray, and that's on the white ceiling, so it's just like they kind of splashed it up there and didn't see it or forgot about it, so that, you know, could maybe touch up paint over that or what have you. And then also one other thing, sorry to keep jumping back and forth, Vlad, I really appreciate you coming out and taking care of this. Let's see, one other thing that was in here is, let's see. Let's see here. Oh, yeah. So Wayne said that y'all can fix this just like the beam in there, but all these paint spots that are on this wood door, he said y'all will get off. I need to get those off. And it's kind of faded out right there where it's just the white paint. I think that's where you tried to wash it with water maybe, and it just kind of faded out. But he said there's a brush or something you can use to get that off and fix it. So that, and I think that's about it. Like I say, there's little stuff there where the texture came through, but I think that's about it. And I appreciate you, and I mean, I trust you to get it done. You're the one that's done me good every time. So I sure do appreciate you, and I will talk to you later. Thank you very much.